Welcome back.
NicknLex here.
Hey, everyone.
How's it going? So tonight, what are we doing?
Tonight, we're going to be doing some heart. Very, very excited about this. Vincent and Rachel sponsored this reaction for us all. Thank you. Thank you very much for doing that. Heart. So I grew up with my dad listening to Journey and Foreigner, Def Leppard, things like that. But always typically the greatest hits, right? So Heart is a band that I know, but I think I only know just a few songs. But the weird thing is, this is their most listened to song.
Oh my Lord. I just saw this.
I know, right? But the title doesn't ring a bell. So I know I've heard Barracuda. I know I've heard Crazy on You.
But it's funny that Barracuda has more listens.
Oh, you're right.
Maybe it's by alphabetical. Maybe it's alphabetical.
Usually it's not, though. Because, I mean, What About Love would be at the very end.
I know.
You know? So it's by popularity, I guess, like what people are playing more now, I guess. I don't know. But that title does not ring a bell, so I don't believe that I've heard this, but it could come out that I have. But either way, never like this, with headphones, paying so much close attention. But my dad and I went to a Journey concert. This was like early 2000s at Red Rocks, and Heart was the opening band. So I got to see them live. Of course, you know, they were older and everything, but it was still just so great. Same power, just awesome energy and great show, honestly.
We did a reaction to them playing Stairway to Heaven.
I remember that.
To like Jimmy Page and Robert Plant and John Paul Jones in the audience. Yes. That was an honor. And they nailed it.
Oh, I know. And very
emotional.
Brave. And emotional.
Yeah. I mean, imagine to have to play. The guy who played the solo, I would have fainted. I know. To play that instead. And Jimmy Page was just like...
Yeah, I know.
Very good, my friend.
Okay. So yeah, do you think you've heard this track or?
No.
Okay. So this is from
But if I recognize it, I will. I always do this.
Of course.
I mean,
we do.
That's what I love about us. Like when we recognize a song, we're not shy to say, yeah, we've heard it.
Because, you know, there are songs that you do hear from just pop culture, watching movies, going into stores, being in elevators.
If the supermarket, like the guy who plays the music at the supermarket, the guy in charge, there must be someone.
I know.
If he has good taste, you're gonna hear Steely Dan. I've heard Steely Dan.
I know, but only after we started the channel did we realize who it was.
Yeah,
you know,
we've heard some good stuff
background
just
music,
in the supermarket.
So that was crazy.
Yeah. All right, well, let's go with Heart. And again, thank you so much. You guys have really requested some good stuff. Like honestly, I have to say,
thank you,
like
both.
good stuff. So thank you for that.
So this is from Bad Animals, 1987.
Perfect. Woo! Let's go.
Ticking of the clock, I'm lying here, the room's pitch dark. I wonder where you are tonight, no answer on the telephone. And the night goes by so very slow.
Definitely different.
Very, and it doesn't ring a bell.
How long I have waited, and I was was gonna tell you tonight, but the secret is still my own, and my love for you is still unknown, alone.
Yeah, it has that 80s.
Totally.
All right. Very good.
Okay, I definitely not heard that. Had you?
No, never.
So
but
crazy.
It's so yeah, it's insane how famous this is. But I've never heard this.
No, me
not
neither.
even like the chorus. Nothing.
That's usually when we can tell.
Yes. I can totally see your dad driving his Firebird,
Oh yeah.
listening to this, like in the 80s, in
sure.
1980, like 4 years before you're born.
Yeah.
You know, I can totally see
Yeah.
him with his hair and with his because
With the T-tops down.
yeah, because we just saw all these family videos of Alexia and the fashion. You know, your
Yeah.
parents like were in this 80s transition
Yes,
still.
yes.
I guess. Which always takes a little, you know, a couple of years for the other generation to kick in. So it hadn't really kicked in,
Exactly.
I think, in 91. But man, this was a great song. I
It
love
was.
the whole, like, the vocals.
duet,
The duo, yeah.
man.
I mean, the vocals and her sister doing, like, the harmony, that guitar solo, the keyboards. It was very 80s. So this, it says the 9th album. It has that arena rock.
Yes.
What you were talking about, Journey and Foreigner. Those bands were so big. And I think, like, this is like, I've never heard Heart So Soft.
It was very
It's more
soft,
like a
huh?
ballady.
Yeah.
Like, it's like this big sing-along
Yeah.
style
Absolutely.
of music.
And
you
it
know?
was, so this album I saw received a nomination for Best Rock Performance by a Duo or Group with Vocal at the Grammys. But it was certified triple platinum by the RIAA in 92 and was #1 in like all these countries. But this was definitely the hit out of that album. You know, if we look at like the views on the rest of the songs, they're good, but nothing like this one, you know?
It was surprising because, I mean, if you listen to Barracuda,
Yeah.
it had
They
that
get
metal.
heavy.
Yeah, and this was very like, I don't know, like Def Leppard-y,
Yeah,
kind
like,
of like,
glam.
yeah, like very arena,
Yeah.
like massive audiences, like so everybody can kind of like
Yes,
go, you know,
yes.
because there's bands that only the metalheads go, and they don't take their girlfriends.
Yeah. They
It's
were
like a
definitely
rush.
catering to everyone
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah,
And I
it's
can
a-
totally see my mom also listening to this. And
I mean, if you
loving it.
we should send her this video.
Yeah, now
and then
it's
she
stuck in
can
my
tell
head.
us, like, oh yeah, I remember when this was on the radio or something.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah.
But
Very
yeah, it's
catchy.
crazy that I'd never heard this before. Not even like because yes, very very many times, we at least know
the chorus. That's why I was kind of like waiting. Okay, like at the beginning, it doesn't ring a bell, and then when the chorus kicked in, I'm like, seriously, that's it? Like,
Yeah.
I don't recognize it.
I mean, very good, but just like
but now I can't get it out of my head. I'm like, how do I get you a love?
Yeah.
It's like there, I'm sure it'll be there.
Let's
all
learn
day.
the chords.
I'm gonna be like on the handpan.
Bum 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 bum.
This is great, Vincent and Rachel. Thank you so much.
You guys have like chosen some really great stuff. Sting.
Yes.
Just like I mean.
And now we're gonna do some Lionel Richie for them.
Benatar.
Thank you.
Right. I would always mispronounce that. Check out check out Pat that we did on the channel. Pat B. But no, this was awesome. Thank you, because we also do need we do a lot of underground stuff.
Yeah,
and it's nice to do like a real hit, like a triple platinum hit.
We like those. We like those because, even if we know them, sometimes it's still so different to listen like this. And this one, look, you guys might have thought, oh, they probably know that one, so I'm not going to request it. But thank you guys for actually doing it, because we did not know this one.
I don't know any song of this album.
But even doing the songs that we do know, like, Crazy on You and...
I know.
What About Love?
Well, Crazy on You is so funny because I hadn't heard it before, and then we did it just some time ago, and I heard it in an episode of Fargo.
Oh.
But it's basically the guy's listening to it on the car, and he drives up to this ranch, and that's it.
See?
And that's all I
insane.
knew about the song. It's like, well, I think I've heard this before because it rings a bell, but that's what it was in that episode.
In your memory.
And that we actually wanted to we started to record when we would watch TV or a show or a movie, and those many instances where you hear a soundtrack, we wanted to capture those and make a compilation. But it's so hard, where are those videos?
Yeah.
Because it happens every 2 months.
Yeah.
So
when we sit down and watch TV.
It would be kind of fun to see. Yeah, we don't really watch TV.
Haven't been able
to
watch TV.
We bought a TV and we have not even used it, maybe 3 times.
Yeah.
But well.
Anyway, guys, this was awesome. Thank you so much for sharing your time with us. Thank you for listening to our conversations. We hope that you guys enjoy that along with the reaction. That's the whole point of sharing music together. Yeah. So thank you for that. And again, thank you both, Vincent and Rachel, for your support. If anyone is interested in requesting a banger song like this one, please check out the link in the description. You can sponsor a song of your own, and we'll be very happy to do that for you guys. Please like the video. Please leave your comments on what the song means to you. Where were you when you first heard it? Was it on the radio? Was it your sisters or
did you buy the CD or the cassette?
Vinyl or whatever.
Or the vinyl.
We love hearing those stories from you guys. It really brings us back to that time, and we love that. So please subscribe if you would like to see us again. We would love to see you all in the next one.
Thank you, guys.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Why do I get you alone?